What is up, guys? Welcome back to the German Muscle channel. So got that Chris Fix logo. I probably should have put this one on the windshield, but it's there. It's in black. That's really cool. Anyways, go to Eric the Car Guy's YouTube channel and buy his merch. I gotta say, this is probably the softest shirt I've ever worn in my entire life. Like, you can't even feel it. That's how soft it is. And yeah, so go get you some merch. But anyways, I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing in this video. So, matter of fact, ooh, that's close. This car needs to be cleaned out. So I was actually starting to clean it out the other day by putting stuff in the bucket, but bucket got filled up pretty quick. So a lot of this stuff is trash. Like, there's a lot of like paper towels down there from when I did the Bondo job up here. By the way, the roof and all that stuff is going to get finished pretty soon. I just need to go get another can of paint. This paint right here was 20 bucks at KOI Auto Parts, and not too bad. It actually matches my paint code. So can't really tell. I actually started to wet sand and buff this right here. That's why that's shiny and that's not. But I'm just going to wet sand this whole entire piece and then probably repaint it along with the deck lid and the other quarter panel because it needs it. But anyways, I need to clean this car out really bad because that Bondo can right there, it's sealed shut, but the heat in the car, so it's probably about, I don't know, there's a little temperature gauge up there, right there. It's probably about 120 degrees in here like it always is. And it smells like Bondo really bad. So every time I go to open up the door, that's all you smell. And plus all that stuff down there on the basketball, that peach color looking stuff, that's Bondo dust. You don't want to breathe that stuff in. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this whole entire car out off camera. So here we go. I want to do a little magic trick. You guys ready? Alright, so there's a really clean car. Well, back seat anyways. Still need to do the floorboards and stuff like that, but I actually had a scrub on these seats because there was Bondo stuck to them, and didn't tear it up or anything. As a matter of fact, you can see a little bit right here, that white stuff, if you guys can see that. But it'll come out, not too bad. But this car cleans up really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning out the floorboards, make sure this car looks really clean. Probably gonna wipe the seats down again and hopefully get rid of that Bondo smell. So I even did the front up there. The front was completely covered and stuff, but it's pretty clean. So just gonna open up all the doors and let it air out. Hopefully my neighbor doesn't have to go anywhere because check that gap out. Close. But anyways, I have no idea where this video is going, but got my car cleaned, and I might actually throw my wheels on just because I don't really like the look of these black wheels right here with chrome wheels on the front. The other wheel that I have, I actually started sanding down the whole entire thing, so it's not going to match at all. But I'm going to get some paint stripper and paint strip these entire wheels and repaint them or chrome them. Anyway, stay tuned for that. Alright, you guys, check out the interior. So I took the floor mats out and took this brush to them and cleaned them off. Got them really clean. I did the same thing with the floorboards. Everything is really clean. The seat needs to be wiped down again. I also put this floor mat back in. I actually took it out because I was going to cut that little piece right there by the gas pedal, Because if you guys don't know, the gas pedals on the BMWs are actually connected to the floor. So these actually require a special kind of floor mat, but you can just cut it like a little V shape out of that and it'll lay down perfect. So the seats still need to be cleaned, but I got this side cleaned as well. Got all the floorboards and the floor mats cleaned out pretty good. Eventually I do want to take this seat out right here and have this right here redone, because this is not going to last long. Once a seat peels, it's just going to continue to peel, and you could probably get some glue and glue that down, or some adhesive spray. But I do want to eventually take these seats out and get rid of all this rust right here, so that way nothing else rusts on the inside. And if rust gets on your carpets, it's really hard to get out. Plus there's a bunch of dirt and stuff down there in the seam. And I also want to take my headrest out and do what Chris Fix did to his race car seats. So he had Chris Fix put into his headrest on his car, and I want to do the same thing to both of my headrests. That'd be pretty cool, but with German muscle. But anyways, car came out really clean. I've actually only been doing this for about maybe half hour, just because I like to keep stuff clean. When I get on a little cleaning spree, I tend to clean everything, which is why I'm about to clean the glass next. Get rid of all this pollen, and I got a bunch of stuff on the roof, cleaning stuff. But anyways, I just got this glass and surface cleaner. You can basically spray that on anything. And can't remember where I got the squeegee from, and I don't remember ever using it. It does look like it's kind of bent, so might have to bend that back out. There we go. So I'll go ahead and clean these windows real quick, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I know I didn't show you guys how to clean the interior, because that would have taken forever and that's boring. So got the windows really clean inside and out. I even did this window, even though the inside of this window is all jacked up. So yeah, the tint's got to come off. But I even did down here. Chris Fix, you can barely see that logo, but it's on there. It's probably because I'm parked in the shade, but that one's on there. So I'm actually supposed to be picking up my logo for my channel tomorrow, and it's going to go right here, because that's basically how big it is. Anyways, I got the glass cleaned for the sunroof. I even did a little bit of the windshield, because when I was actually cleaning it on the top, these little dots right here, if you guys can see that on camera, I don't know what that is, but I got half of them out, so shit's all on the inside. Alright you guys, I got my car completely cleaned out. I actually had to jump start the car, and it started right up. I actually just put some gas in it from Shell. I've never got gas at a Shell gas station before. And yeah, so I got a quarter of a tank of gas with that V-Power, and car started right up. It was actually on E, and now I got a quarter of a tank of V-powered gasoline. So the next step is to get rid of all this rust right here, and then usually when I clean my car, I clean it spotless. I'm like OCD when it comes to cleaning my car. So got the floor mats all cleaned out. I actually need to go and go to the car wash and suck all that up. But anyways, I got the spare tire in here. Car's looking nice. The paint is actually starting to come off from the tire. But anyways, I want to put those into one. So, but yeah, I got the car pretty much all cleaned out. Still need to clean the outside of it, but it's really clean, and I like the way this looks. Like, I just love the way this quarter panel was shaped, and got it all clean. So the rust is another major part that I need to fix. There's actually some rust right here, and I fixed rust right there in a previous video. I think I actually did this right here, but I'm going to sand everything back down and put some spot and glazing putty on it. Definitely need to get that fixed. And there's a little spot there. So this car actually has more rust on it than any car I've ever owned. I was actually starting to sand down this right here, but I wanted to pop off this panel right here so I didn't ruin the little plastic down there. But I didn't have the tool to take this off, and I don't want to break it, so yeah. But I still have the door panels yet to clean, and then when I clean the actual whole entire car, I will go back and clean all the pillars. And this paint looks horrible. I'm getting another can of paint soon. And then yeah, so this down here actually looks like somebody drove into it with a forklift and just bent the metal. So I'll probably fix that in the future, I guess. But yeah, this is the car. This is probably like the shiniest side of the car, because nothing's wrong with this side of the car besides the quarter panel now. Finally got it cleaned up, so now I just need to finish doing the hood. This is as far as I got with the doors. Both of these doors need to be completely sanded down from top to bottom and repainted. This one's actually been painted a couple different times, as you guys can tell right there. I don't know how that's shiny, but it's shiny. I didn't wax it or nothing like that, but it's shiny. But I need to get another center cap for this right here, because when I bought the wheels it only came with 3. So plus I need to do the bumper. But yeah, other than that, the car actually is pretty clean. Dang, this sticker's coming off. What? I didn't even know that those came off like that. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a Honda emblem. It didn't have no emblem when I bought it, but yeah. But next thing I need to do is just get the car smelling really good in here. This is the last time that I ever want to see my car this dirty. When my car wasn't running because I couldn't get it to start because the key was bad, it pretty much became a storage unit, and I basically just didn't care about it at that time. But got a brand new key, and yeah, I still can't get over the fact that I really just met all 5 of these guys yesterday. Like, especially this dude, because I can meet him just by driving to where he lives at and possibly catching him outside. But wow, Chris Fix is definitely my idol. I love that dude. He's pretty cool. I haven't really driven my car in a couple of months just because I don't know, really didn't want to drive it. But cleaned up the wheels on my mom's car. Still need to finish cleaning up the windshield because there's some streaks in it. But that's all I have for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to leave a fat thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think of the car down in the comments, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I still don't know what I'm going to call this video because I really didn't do much besides clean the windows. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I was going to put you guys on a time lapse while I cleaned off the inside, but that would have taken way too long, like I said earlier. I do need to clean out my friend's car, so I can probably get a video of that. But anyways, that's where I'm going to end the video at, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, so I'm glad I actually put the blacked out Chris Fix logo on my back window, because every time I'm driving and look in the rear view, I can see it right there. It's really hard to believe that I really met this dude yesterday. He's a really cool person.